Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share one of my favorite recipes, authentic South Indian chicken biryani. Biryani is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of flavors, aromas and tradition. In this video I'll walk you through every step from marinating the chicken to layering and dum cooking the biryani. By the end of this video you'll be able to make restaurant style South Indian chicken biryani right in your own kitchen. So let's begin. Alright, so before we start cooking, let's see what all the ingredients we have. So I have taken 1 kilogram of chicken and two sliced tomatoes and four green chilies, one handful of coriander leaves and one handful of mint leaves, two onions, and water rinsed and soaked, and chicken with all marinated with all the spices. And we have spices, one cup of oil, 1 cup of yogurt, and 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and chili powder as needed. So I'm going to start first by rinsing the rice. And then I'm going to keep it aside, and then let's see the marination process for the chicken. I have added 1 tablespoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of chili powder and 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Let's mix all together and keep it aside so the spices can absorb nicely into the chicken. And this is my process of chopping coriander leaves and the mint leaves. I've taken a handful of those, and then leave it aside. And I've taken 2 onions and tomatoes, everything ready for cooking. So let's begin. So I have taken a heavy bottom pan and I'm adding all the spices, cloves, cardamom and the cinnamon stick, and oil. I've taken 1 cup of oil, and also I'm adding the two sliced onions. I've taken red onion, which I like it. Just saute that until you get the brown color, which gives sweetness. And then I added a cilantro, and then chili powder. I think I added 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and it's a preference actually. That's for the spice level. And I added 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Then just saute it. Keep the flame in medium or low, which is good, so you don't burn anything. And then I'm adding mint leaves, which gives a good flavor and aroma to the biryani. And then saute that for some time, and then add the sliced tomatoes and the green chili that you prepared. Just saute it and add some salt so that the tomatoes can become soft. And close the lid so it can cook faster. And here it is. So I think it's cooked now. And my next process is adding yogurt. I've taken plain yogurt, 1 cup of plain yogurt, and just stir that. And then my next step is adding chicken. So I've taken a 1 kilogram of chicken. Just add it into all the masalas and then stir nicely. And so we need to let it cook at least for say 20 to 25 minutes in a medium flame. And if you see, I have taken another pan of water. I have taken 2.5 liters of water to boil the rice. So let the water get boiled. In the meantime, let's check on the chicken, how it's doing. So I think the chicken is cooking nicely. So just stir it so it won't stick at the bottom, which helps not to get burned. And also I think the water is boiled, so I'm adding the rice, the rinsed and soaked rice, which we kept for 30 minutes, and then add some salt. It gives some flavor, and let it cook for 70%. So we don't want to be cooked 100%, so let it cook for 70%, and then we'll stain it. So this is how I'll drain my water from the rice, and then I'm gonna add it to the chicken, so which is called layering. So I'm gonna layer the rice on top of the chicken. So we have to be careful because we are dealing with hot things. So the reason that we are cooking the rice for 70%, it's we don't want to get um, overcooked, because we're gonna, since we are layering it, we're gonna close it, and also we are keeping it for dum, which is we'll be cooking in a low flame for at least say 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and that makes the rice cook well, and also it won't be sticky. Okay, I'm opening it after 20 minutes. I see the rice is not sticky. So let's combine both rice and the spices and the chicken, everything gently without breaking the rice. And then you can serve and just try it and let me know. Let me know in the comment what do you think of the recipe. Don't forget to share with your friends. And thank you so much for watching.